Hey there, Quirky Driven Life here. Oklahoma is a state full of uniquely spelled and distinctly pronounced town names. Take, for instance, the town of Miami, spelled like Miami, Florida, but pronounced Miami after the Miami Indian tribe. Founded in 1891, Miami became the first chartered town in Indian Territory. The crown jewel of Miami is the Coleman Theater, which resides directly on historic Route 66. Tycoon George L. Coleman, Sr. had the wonderful idea to build a palace on the prairie, a destination location to showcase vaudeville performances, operas, plays, and musical acts. Greats such as Bing Crosby and Will Rogers once graced the Coleman stage. Construction was completed in less than a year at a staggering price for the times of $600,000. 1,600 people attended opening day on April 18, 1929, at a cost of $1 per ticket. Mr. Coleman spared no expense in the design and details of his beloved theater. Spanish colonial revival influenced the exterior architecture, while the interior was inspired by King Louis XV of France, who was king from 1715 until the time of his death in 1774. The rich red hues inside are accented with gold adorned throughout the location. The theater is absolutely beautiful. The theater boasts it still has and is in use the original 1928 mighty Wurlitzer organ, specifically built for the Coleman. Once the theater transitioned from a vaudeville stage, it turned into a movie house. The organ added sound effects to films since motion pictures originally were made without sound. Many times, older historic buildings are forgotten and wrought into despair. Fortunately, that fate has never fallen on the Coleman. The Coleman takes pride in the fact that the theater has been continuously in operation since its creation 90 years ago. Today, quality entertainment events are still showcased at the Coleman. It is rumored the building still has some unseen occupants. Volunteers have reported hearing unknown voices, footsteps when no one's physically there, and the overwhelming sense that you are not alone. You know that feeling you get when every hair on your arm or back of your neck stands up? That's the one. Another odd occurrence that has been witnessed is what appears to be a hand that reaches out through the billowy curtain on the side of the stage. Perhaps this is a former patron or a stage performer looking for their final curtain call, or simply maybe it's Mr. Coleman overseeing his majestic theater for himself. Public tours are available Tuesday through Saturday. Tour times vary, so please contact the theater directly at 918-540-2425 to schedule a time to visit or inquire about reserving the location for a private event. If you are hungry after your tour, grab a burger and fries from Waylon Cuckoo's original fast food drive-in. Make plans on your Route 66 road trip to stop by the Coleman Theater to see her stunning beauty.